Okay, so I've been at this all day now. Mr. Anderson was here giving me a hand earlier, but he's gone home to have some lunch. We've measured the deck height of the pistons and the length of the rods, and we're able to match the inconsistencies in those lengths to create a combination that gave us a 5/100ths of a mil difference in total deck height. Next step then was to weigh everything and try and match everything up as close as possible. Of course, being careful where we took the weight from. Obviously, there's no point taking the excess weight off at the bottom of the rod, because we're not going to achieve anything by doing that and probably only weaken it. There was about 8 grams of difference between the rods, gudgeon pins and pistons. Number 2 piston, you can see there we had to take a considerable amount out of number 2 to get it to match up with the other 2 here. I did lenish the top of this piston slightly to bring its deck height down just ever so slightly. But let's go ahead and weigh everything now, and if I've done my job properly, just turn the scale on, everything should weigh up correctly. We've got 180, it shouldn't be 180, that should be 179. Might have to take a little bit more off that one yet. Got 179 there on the trusty scales. 180, 179. Alright, we've got to do the rods now. The 342. We did have to take a bit of weight off the rods as well to even them all out. 342, and we'll just do a total weight of all 3 combined. And also give us 578 grams. And 578 grams. So even though when we first weighed those pistons there was a slight amount of difference there, obviously these scales are only kitchen scales and there's going to be an inherent level of inaccuracy. We've been able to, there might have been half a gram in one of those or vice versa, and when they've all been combined they've all come up to the 178 grams. But just to give you a bit of perspective on the size of this motor that we're working on, that's a 500ml breaker bottle. Oh, I've lost it. That's a 500ml breaker bottle next to our engine block. So there's not a whole lot of engine there to be spoken of. But anyway, if we do this right and everything comes together, we should end up with approximately 70 brake horsepower, which should be between 80 and 85 horsepower at the flywheel, which is we're basically going to be getting above 100% volumetric efficiency, naturally aspirated, to be able to achieve that. Alright, talk to you soon.